Alright bro, look. Today, we will be looking at a man who honestly needs no introduction. Possibly one of the coolest characters to ever walk the land of anime. And yes, I know I'm glazing, but he's just cool, you gotta give it to him. Itachi has been humbling people since he was like 14, and that's what we're covering today. Itachi the Humbler. Today we'll be looking at some cases where Itachi completely humbles whoever he goes up against. Because when you're that guy, when you're him, you can do that. But before I do that, I would like to make a couple short announcements. I'm gonna try to be as brief as possible. But for one, we are quickly approaching 100,000 subscribers. And yes, you guys will be seeing my ugly mug. But more than that, we have some big stuff coming to the channel. And I plan on making a separate video after this explaining all of this. But two, join the Discord. If you wanna have some fun discussions, anime, art, music, whichever you like. We will also be doing an art contest and giving away prizes soon. And another big giveaway the 22nd of this month. So yeah, check out the Discord. Link is in the description. And last but definitely not least, my good friend and editor Omi, who you guys have seen on the channel a couple of times, needs our help. The device he used to edit is cooked, and I would like to help him get a PC to get back to editing. Lord knows I need it. He edits better than me. Majority of the Hate More videos you guys enjoy are edited by him. So I've created a GoFundMe to help him out and would appreciate any donations from you guys. Now some of you are probably saying,
but JP, what do I get in return for this?
Well, I've decided that the top 3 donators, by the time we get to 100k subs and, you know, release part 10 of Hate More, will be featured on Hate More. You get to choose a character, we will write you a script if you want us to, and you 3 lucky subscribers will get to feature on Hate More part 10. So please help out however you can, link is in the description. To begin this video, we will be looking at how Itachi humbles an entire clan. Not gonna lie bro, this makes literally no sense how a 14-year-old and an unhinged simp was able to take out an entire clan. And not just any clan. A clan of Sharingan users. Well, not everybody had Sharingans, but still, you'd think they'd put up a fight. But nah, he literally just steamrolled everybody. Pulled up in the middle of the night like he was some sort of booty bandit. This man went house to house murking everyone. And you're telling me not a single uncle was strong enough to stand up against this 13-year-old. Now answer me this question. If 2 teenagers in one night were able to massacre your entire clan, how did you guys plan on succeeding with this coup? Because you guys would not only have to deal with the Hyuga, but the Aburame, Nara, Sarutobi, and any other clan that would have sided with the League. I'm very curious to know how they planned to win this battle. Did they think Fugaku alone would be able to take everybody out? Because clearly Fugaku was the only strong person in your clan. He was the only one that Itachi was worried about putting up a fight against. Like, I'm so curious at how these guys planned on succeeding with this coup. If there's some information that I'm missing that would have made them able to, you know, succeed with this coup, please Naruto fans, let me know in the comments, because this was just ridiculous. Anywho, the next person that Itachi decided to humble was none other than the creepiest man on earth, Orochimaru. Orochimaru pulled up like, I'm looking for some booty, with this stupid ass grin on his face. Got his toes painted on his Frieza type shit, and he proceeds to capture Itachi. And without even being asked, bro, this man started going on a yap session about eternal life. Talking about some he needs a glorious booty to get him through to eternal life. And he decided to target Itachi for that. He thought he was winning. And in reality decided to smack him on the face. And he realizes he never even approached Itachi, because he already put him under a genjutsu. And this weirdo immediately starts glazing Itachi, bro. Like, whoa! Like, bro, this man was getting excited from being bounded. Like, bro, Orochimaru, bro, you gotta go. Like, this ain't it, bro. He tries to release himself, and Itachi cuts off his arm. And tell me if you've heard this before, but no more beating techniques for this, nigga. Anywho, Orochimaru's flabbergasted, and Itachi tells him he's never gonna get his eyes, no matter how hard he tries. Orochimaru's like, you don't gotta be an ass about it. And Itachi proceeds to threaten him, but luckily he was saved by Kabuto. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you humble somebody. Orochimaru thought he was that guy and was gonna get him some booty, but didn't turn out so good for him. Moving on, we're gonna be looking at Deidara getting humbled. So Itachi, Kisame, and Sasori pull up to Deidara, and they're like, hey bro, join the Akatsuki. All you do is sit around, make bombs for people, and do God knows what with those mouths on your hand. And Deidara's like, first of all, you niggas pulled up 3 deep, smelling like fish, in a hot pack of ass, interrupting my art appreciation time. And you guys think you can convince me to join your crew? And then he decides to go on a yap session about his art and how great it is. And immediately afterwards decides to make the worst mistake of his life, getting into a fight with Itachi. Itachi's like, if I win this fight, you become a member of the Akatsuki. And Deidara agrees. And then he goes on the attack and throws a bug at Itachi, which he then makes explode. Itachi dodged it, and as soon as he lands, another clay bug wraps around it. And Deidara starts boasting that Itachi was all talk. He was about to explode explode the centipede. And Itachi's like, hey bro, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Take a good look at yourself. And Itachi pulls a Uno reverse on this nigga. The other two members are like, one more second and this dumbass would have blown himself up. Deidara is confused. He's like, when was I under a genjutsu? And they're like, the moment you decided to look at his eyes, my boy, you were cooked from the beginning. And then this nigga Itachi pulls up like he was the second coming of Jesus Christ. Even the lighting was glazing this nigga. Deidara joins in the glazing after seeing Itachi, saying that it's some beautiful art. And Itachi's like, hold this L, nigga. Itachi and Kisame pulls up to the Lee Village with the intention of capturing Naruto. Asuna and Kurenai decided to confront them. Kisame starts the fight by swinging at Asuma. And Kurenai, Jesus Christ, bless her heart, decides to use a genjutsu on the nigga with the Sharingan. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set yourself up to be humble. She traps Kisame's leg and wraps a tree around Itachi as she comes out of it with the kunai to stab him. And then reality happened, and she ends up trapping herself like a complete idiot. And then Itachi, being a firm believer in equality, shows her his toes in the bottom of his feet and sent her ass to take a shower. While Asuma and Kisame are still squabbling, Kakashi pulls up to join the fight. And Itachi humbled Kakashi the absolute worst out of everybody. Cause with Kurenai, he was only trying to show off his toes. But Kakashi, on the other hand, he uses Tsukuyomi on Kakashi, and this man starts going on a stab session. Kakashi was probably done after the first couple of stabs, but then this nigga says, only 71 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds left. And it was at that moment Kakashi knew he was fucked, cause that 1 second felt like an eternity. And you're telling me there's 3 more days left? Itachi pulls out more clones to join the party and literally put Kakashi in the hospital, bro. Oh my fucking god, he crippled him. Might Guy came to the rescue and they ran off to get Naruto. They pulled up to this nigga's house and immediately just starts threatening him. Kisame's like, maybe I should chop off a leg so he doesn't run away. And Naruto's just flabbergasted, like, who are you niggas? But then Sasuke's hating ass pull up, charges up with Chidori, and goes for Itachi. But that shit was blocked like it was nothing. And then he proceeds to make his beating sessions a little more inconvenient for him. Sasuke was down for the count after that. And then Jiraiya pulled up. Sasuke, not wanting to miss out on all the action, gets back up and goes for Itachi, only to say hello to Itachi's foot. Hey bro, I'm sensing a pattern here. Itachi loves showing off his feet, bro. But this man really ragdolled Sasuke into the wall. Sasuke, being carried only by his hatred at this point, goes for another attack and gets bitch slapped into next Tuesday. God damn. Jiraiya's about to jump in. Kisame's like, hey bro, we don't got nothing to do with this, bro. Let them fight. We don't care. And these niggas really just stood there and let Sasuke get his ass beat. Itachi's like, look at you. You can't even beat your meat and you think you can stand up to me? And Sasuke did not like that comment. He tries to fight again, but Itachi ragdolled him and turned him into a meme. Good luck going to sleep, little bitch. And then he proceeds to traumatize Sasuke. Itachi really is the king of just humbling niggas, bro. Now we're gonna be looking at the final time he decides to humble Sasuke. Sausage might have won that fight, but he definitely got humbled. He pulls up to Itachi. Alright, what your blind ass want? I know you're going blind. I want your head. Whoa, pause. I know I broke your hand, but you ain't have to turn to the dark side. Nigga, you know that's not what I meant. Whatever, bruh. And these two proceed to have the most epic fight in anime history. But it was all in their heads. The first half of their fight literally did not happen. It was all genjutsu. Sasuke stabs him through the chair, which makes zero sense because that shit is like made of fucking concrete or some shit. That should have given it away that you were still in a genjutsu. Anywho, after realizing that, Sasuke attacks. And he's like, hey bitch, my eyes are better now. I can see through this shit. Itachi proceeds to tell him the story of how Madara got his EMS and goes insane midway and starts claiming that he's gonna take Sasuke's eyes for himself. They start squabbling again, and Itachi, not wanting to let go of old traditions, shows Sasuke his foot. He binds Sasuke and punches him in the gut for good measure, and then proceeds to steal this nigga's eye.
Look at my eye! My eye!
A clone comes up through the wall and grabs this nigga, and Itachi proceeds to go for his other eye. But Sasuke finally manages to break out of the Tsukuyomi, and Itachi is flabbergasted.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
They go back to fighting, and Itachi takes a hit to the leg, to which Zetsu was like, hey bro, he should have been able to dodge that. What the fuck happened? They both throw up gang signs and proceed to use fireball jutsu. But as Sasuke thinks he's winning, Itachi uses Amaterasu and burns his flame. Like bro, when you're watching Naruto for the first time, this shit makes zero sense. But then Itachi proceeds to try and cook this nigga Sasuke like the chicken he is. Have that nigga running for his life. He finally gets him, but turns out that was a clone. Sasuke launches some fireballs to set up for Kirin, and Itachi starts going completely blind in one eye. Now both of them are running out of chakra, but since Kirin uses natural lightning, he doesn't need the chakra, he just has to direct it. Sasuke uses Kirin to finally end Itachi.
I call this Jutsu Kiri. Now, be gone with the booty clap, bitch. Did he just say booty?
That went great, Sasuke thinks. Until it didn't. And now Itachi got a giant fucking armor on. He's like, haha, bitch, I had one more trump card up my ass. I mean sleeve.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Orochimaru, realizing that Sasuke might be cooked from this, starts whispering sweet nothings into his ear, and Sasuke's trembling with excitement. Orochimaru pulls an 8-headed snake out of his ass, and they proceed to have a kaiju battle. But since Itachi is that nigga, he's him, he manages to finally seal Orochimaru after he showed himself. And bro, this is the first thing that Orochimaru proceeds to say after he shows himself.
Is it? I have the chance to take over this child's body for good.
You fucking weirdo.
bitch.
You should have just stayed in there. Itachi cooks for the final time and seals his ass, and then goes for Sasuke's eyes. Sasuke goes for an attack, but got ragdolled, and now has his back against the wall. Itachi goes for his eye, but just taps Sasuke's forehead, just like old times when Sasuke was a kid. Itachi lived his entire life just humbling people. From Deidara, Kurenai, worst of them are Kakashi, and finally Sasuke. He still got humbled even though he won that fight. And so I dubbed this great fighter, Itachi the Humbler. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the Discord if you want to participate in the art contest. Donate to my dog Omi's cause if you can. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.